Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly K-pop haul for the month of June 2019. I cannot believe we are already halfway through this year and halfway through all of the comebacks for this year. As always, I have lots of things to show you today, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm filming this very much in advance because on the day you're watching this video, I'm probably back from vacation, but I knew that I was going to be way too exhausted to film this video when I got back from vacation, so I'm filming it before I leave. So this isn't probably every single thing that I got this month, but I think it's pretty close. There's probably one or two other albums that I would have gotten if I had filmed this at my normal time, but we are okay with this. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, everything that I talk about that has a video attached to it will be linked in the description box down below. So the first thing I got this month actually did not have a video attached to it, and it's because I got my second copy of NCT 127's Superhuman album in the mail, and this is my Korean version, and I almost did a video about this, and then I was like, I don't know if it's really worth it to do a video about this, so I will just show you what random things I got and we can just talk about that. Circle I got was Mark's, very cute. And the photo card I got was actually Johnny's, which was so exciting because if you saw my video last month or if you've seen my NCT unboxing, you know that I pulled Taeil's photo card, who was my second bias in 127, and I thought it was super cute and I really wanted to keep it. And I was like, well, if I pull Johnny in my other copy, then I will keep that Taeil card. So this means I can keep that Taeil card because I got Johnny. And I did end up trading my other circle for Johnny's circle. So if you would like to either buy Mark, trade him for something else that's on my wish list, my spreadsheet's always linked in the description box, so you can go ahead and check that out. But yeah, I talked about songs and everything last month, so I'm not gonna go over that again. The next thing I got this month was something I actually did do a video for. It was from his Nine's first single album, Fun Factory, and I have both the Fun version and the Factory version. I did an unboxing of this, and this is so cute. I don't know if I said this in my unboxing, but I think I actually did say it in my unboxing, but this reminds me so much of Orange Caramel, and the Playgirls in me has been like whittling up and dying for years because I get no content from after school anymore, but this like revived me a little bit and it made me really excited because From His Nine have done a lot of different kinds of concepts, but this I think is my favorite from them because it's so fun and it's so quirky and it's something that we don't see that much in K-pop anymore. I won't say that we don't see it because there are definitely other groups who do this concept, but this just reminds me, like literally, it's like somebody prepared an Orange Caramel comeback, then Pledis messed everything up, which we're not surprised about, and then they gave it to From His Nine instead, but it's so good. There's two other songs in this album besides Fun, Love Rum Pum Pum and Fly High. They're both so good. They're both like amazing songs. So this entire album is basically flawless and you should listen to it. It's really good. Photo cards I pulled Serum, this is in my Fun version, for the signature card. They're from the same company as ITZY, so they have the same kind of photo card thing going on right now. And then for my non-signature card I pulled Yuri, which is exciting because she is my bias, and the reason I like From His Nine is because she was in Produce and I was introduced to them through her. And then in my Factory version I pulled Nagyang for the non-signature card and Serum again for the signature card. So if you are interested in trading any of the cards that are not Gyuri for Gyuri's cards, do let me know. Message me on Instagram or Twitter. The next albums I got this month were Kyuhyun's first single, The Day We Meet Again, or not his first single, this is just a comeback single, The Day We Meet Again. Very cute album, but if you watch my unboxing, you know why I'm a little annoyed about it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You can go watch my unboxing. SM is not doing this the correct way, not doing multiple versions the correct way. My favorite song on here is probably The Day We Meet Again. I like all three songs on here. They're all ballads, but they're all really good ballads, and if you are someone who enjoys ballads sometimes, Super Junior ballads are usually my favorite ballads. Two versions, I got two photo cards. Obviously they are both of Kyuhyun, so I will just show you the two I got. So this is one of the ones I got with him with a toothbrush, which is super cute. And then I got this one of him eating In-N-Out, which is really cute too. So photo cards are super cute. Little mad about how SM did the packaging. I'm very excited that he is back from the military. It is a huge accomplishment for ELF. We survived all of the members of Super Junior going to the military. Like, every single one has gone to the military, and we never have to go through it ever again. And it is literally like, I am so happy. I have been into Super Junior since they've done military enlistment, so the fact that nobody has to go to the military is like mind-boggling, like crazy to me. Like, I really am expecting someone else to need to enlist, but no, we just have Suju back forever. Everybody always asks me why I stand those old men, but you know those old men already did their military enlistments, so maybe you should stand them too. All right, the next albums I got were Ateez's Treasure. This is their third mini album, One to All. I have both the WayV version and the Illusion version, and I love this mini album. I actually am filming this in between work shifts, and I just came home from work and I was listening to this album on my way home from work. So good. Like, literally so good. This is probably my favorite album they've ever released, and I really liked their second mini. I thought their second mini had no bad songs. Their first mini doesn't have any bad songs either, but sometimes I'm not in the mood for Pirate King. But this album actually has no bad songs. My favorite song, I still think, is Utopia. It's the best song on this album. I also love WayV. It's really funny because I was so team WayV, and then like maybe a week or so ago, Illusion came up on shuffle, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll listen to Illusion. I like don't listen to it that much, but when it comes up, I do listen to it. And then I was like, man, Illusion is so good. And I've been listening to Illusion like crazy for the past like few days because I just think it is such a good song, and I understand. I don't think if Illusion had won as title track, if there had been no voting and it was just Illusion, or like Illusion was the title track, because you know that's the one they thought was going to win, I think I would have been a little disappointed in this comeback and would have probably listened to the rest of the album and been like, oh, this whole album is so good, but Illusion is just doesn't compare to their past couple of title tracks, like their other title tracks. But I think that it does. I think that it's really good, and I honestly don't know what would have happened if Illusion had won. I don't know if I would be this excited about this comeback. Still team WayV, but I do acknowledge Illusion a lot more now, and I really appreciate it. I just thought you guys would like that story. So photo cards get two sort of secret message cards, and then you get two group cards, as always with Ateez things. Member photo cards, I pulled Mingi for my Illusion version. He's up for trade for Hongjoong if you are interested. And I pulled Wooyoung for my WayV version. So he is also up for trade for Hongjoong. If you have him, please trade with me because I, yes, would like to trade for Hongjoong's photo cards. Super happy with this comeback. I'm excited Ateez did something so quickly again because I really was expecting them to not release anything until like maybe October this year, and I'm excited. I hope they make one more comeback this year because it's been a good year for them. Also, this is the end of their Treasure trilogy, so we get a new concept next time. I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited to see what they'll do. The next couple of albums, actually the majority of the rest of these albums, I filmed unboxings for yesterday, so I may not know what my favorite songs are for all of them, so I apologize in advance. But the power of editing in the future is that I will edit in information as needed. All right, so the first album we're going to talk about that I got yesterday is Stray Kids' Clay Yellowwood. This is the limited edition of the album. I'm very happy I got the limited edition because JYP did such a bad job printing this album. He made like 100 limited editions and then said, that'll be fine, I'm sure. Why? Yeah, I'm very happy to have this album. I think that this photo book is really cute. I wasn't the biggest fan of Side Effects yesterday, but I listened to it a lot like yesterday and today, and now I really like it. I still don't think it was exactly title track material for Stray Kids, but I don't think it's a bad song. I think it's a good song. My favorite song though, I haven't finished listening to this album, so I'm gonna go ahead and write over here what my favorite song on the album is, just because I haven't heard all the mixtapes yet, so you know, I might choose one of those as my favorite song. Random things you get in this, let me think here. What is random? So my first page, I pulled Jisung or Han, whatever you want to call him. I pulled him and I usually call him Jisung, and then for my pre-order things, I pulled Beunos postcard and also his photo card. Then you get all of these like subunit cards that I thought were random, but I'm pretty sure they're not, so yeah. And then for photo cards, I got Seungmin's yellow border card, Bangchan's card, and then Felix's one that doesn't have the members' names on the back. I don't know. People always get mad at me when I show you guys the back of these cards and don't cover up the codes, so people always leave comments like, did she really just show off her code? Listen, if I wanted to keep my code, I would not show it off so easily. The fact that I'm showing it off means that I don't care. Next thing I got was SF9's RPM. This is their seventh mini album. This is RPM 0 version. I only bought one version because my new rule with SF9 is that I can only buy one version from them. Until I live in a place where I can expand a little more, I put a lot of restrictions on a lot of groups that are kind of just below my favorite groups. So yeah, sorry about that. I gotta do what I gotta do. I really like this album. I have not heard the full album yet either, but RPM, man, that is a jam. That song is so good, and I talked about in my unboxing how obsessed I am with Chani right now, doing amazing things this comeback, and just in general. This is what watching Sky Castle will do to you. You will just be obsessed with Chani forever, and it's not a bad thing. Random things I got in this album, I got Daehyun's poster, who is my second bias, so that was actually pretty exciting. I got Youngbin's Transparent, which is up for trade for Taeyang's. And then for my photo cards, I pulled Insung's signature card. Look how cute he is. He's the cutest boy ever. And I also pulled Chani's other version photo card. So yes, if you would like to trade any of the 3 cards, I wouldn't trade the poster just because I don't trade posters normally. Do let me know, message me on Instagram or Twitter, and we can do that. I would trade for Taeyang, and that's the only member I would trade for. Next is an album that I didn't think I was going to have for this video, but I do have it for this video, and I'm so excited. I got Red Velvet's 6th mini album, 3rd summer mini album. I don't know, I called it a 3rd summer mini album and everybody argued with me saying that's not that. So I have Red Velvet's The Reve Festival Day 1. I have Wendy's version, and then I also have the normal edition. This isn't called the normal edition, it's called something else, but anyways, you know what I mean. So I have both of these, which is super exciting. I have not heard this album in full more than once, so my favorite song currently is Sunny Side Up, but if it changes, you know, editing Carolyn will take care of it for me. Editing Carolyn in the future is like, why is everything my job? Why can't you do anything filming, Carolyn? I promise I don't have multiple personality disorder. I don't do that all the time. Super excited about this comeback. Zimzalabim is a good song. It reminds me of Rookie, where I was like, I hated it for about 3 days, and then I was like jamming to Rookie literally all the time. I keep wanting to call it Lookie because that's how they say it in the song, but it's Rookie. I feel like Zimzalabim's gonna be the exact same way. I'm already starting to like kind of jam out a little bit when I hear it or when I watch a performance. So yeah, I love Red Velvet. They're my second favorite girl group. Super, super nice. Love them a lot. So in my Wendy version, obviously I pulled a Wendy's ticket. I also got Seulgi's photo card. So this version of her photo card. So she is up for trade for Wendy if you're interested. And then in my normal edition, I pulled Wendy's photo card, which is super exciting. So happy about that. And then I pulled Yeri's standee. So I would be willing to trade this for Wendy's as well. All right, so the next album I got was Yesung's Pink Magic album, and I'm showing you this, and I literally just filmed my unboxing for this. So yes, this is the pink version, this is the magic version. I love these little pop out things. They're so cute. I just wish they were attached to the cover, because when you open the album up, they do pop out, which can be a little annoying, I bet. But I'm sure future me will not enjoy that very much. Yeah, I'm so happy to have this album. I haven't listened to it yet. Literally, I just unboxed it. So I will go ahead and write my favorite songs over here from this album. But I think Pink Magic is really good. I've been wanting Yesung to do more of a like upbeat like not ballady kind of title track for a while, because I feel like he is so fun in Super Junior songs that are not ballads. Like, he just has a great time on stage and has a lot of stage presence, and he would do really good with a song like this. So yeah, I'm loving Pink Magic, but I'm excited to listen to the rest of this. I have not heard it yet. I'm a very bad elf, did not listen to this, but look at all this Suju content I got this month though. This is exciting. Let me show you the photo cards I got. So I pulled this one, which was super cute. Obviously they're both of Yesung, again, like with Kyuhyun's album. And this is the other card I pulled. So I pulled 2 different Yesung cards, 2 different Kyuhyun cards. I'm happy about that. And I'm so confused why the photo book is not the same in Yesung's album that has 2 versions. But for Kyuhyun's album that has 2 versions, suddenly they're exactly the same. Like, I don't understand why they did that for Kyuhyun. But anyways, this is how you greet your main vocalist who comes back after 2 years. I want to sue. I have a birthday present that I got from Eunbi. So I got Everglow's Arrival of Everglow, which was I'm so happy to have this. I totally forgot that I put this on my birthday list for her, and she bought this for me, and I'm so excited because I said in that video that I opened this yesterday. So I said in that video yesterday that I had been thinking about buying it recently, and I forgot that I had told her that I wanted it, and so I'm glad that I didn't go out and buy it, because I almost did because she sent it to me. So that was super exciting and super nice of her. Random things, I pulled Asha's CD plate and also her like postcard thing, and I pulled Yu's photo card. So my bias in this group is Xian. The only thing I would trade is the photo card, because for large things like this, for non-biased groups, I don't really care who I pull, or at least that's what I tell myself. No, just kidding. I really don't care who I pull for these large things. The only members I really care about for CD plates are Super Junior, like for Donghae, Wooyeon and Seungyeol I care a lot, Wonho I care a lot from Monsta X, Bomi from A-Pink I care a lot, and Reina from After School, but After School don't do things. So that is it for everything that I got in the month of June 2019. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite comeback was in June down in the comment section down below, and what you're most excited for in July, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.